Um, I don't have a career yet, but I don't have a career yet, and my thoughts say, oh, you're already 26 and you don't want nothing from life, you just want to be there. Should I wait a desire to do something to arise, like a desire to be here, or what should I do?
Should you wait until you have a desire to have a career?
Yeah.
Have you studied? What's your situation now? Have you studied or what are you doing now in your life?
Well, I studied massage therapy, therapy.
Yeah.
But then I stopped enjoying doing it, so I stopped.
Okay.
It means that I should force myself to do it, or it means that I should wait till I want to do what I want to do.
What do you love to do in life?
I like to be here, like in this environment. This is what I love. I like to be watching videos of you or reading Nisargadatta, and then I don't know how to point it out like what I love. That's the thing.
Sorry?
I don't know. This is the maximum that I can point it out.
Okay, but is there anything? I understand. I understand. You're deeply in love with truth. That's evident. So you like watching videos. I don't recommend watching too many of my videos, and you like reading the Nisargadatta and Ramana Maharshi. That's good. You're reading the right people. But what else do you like doing in life? Is there anything else you like? What do you? If you had let's say you had watched 6 of the latest YouTube clips, and you'd read 4 chapters of I Am That, so you didn't want to watch any more YouTube clips, you didn't want to read any more of I Am That, and you had a Sunday afternoon free, what would you do?
Can I do whatever I feel like in the moment? Like sometimes I can, sometimes I want to go to the beach, sometimes I want to stay, call to a friend. Can I, because there's that thing that says to me, oh, you should be doing something useful. That's the word. Useful. This is not useful.
Yeah. No, I don't recommend doing anything useful. No. I recommend doing something that expresses your love of truth and your love of love and your love of beauty. That's what I recommend doing. Don't try to be useful. To do something that expresses your love of truth. To take up use your body and your mind, because you don't just want to sit in your bedroom watching videos and reading books. You know, you've been given a body and a mind. It's not for no reason. Take your love of truth out into the world. Engage with your body and your mind in the world. Take up some activity that expresses and shares and communicates and celebrates your love of truth. Share it, communicate it.
Well, I have an Instagram page where I post you and Ramana and people.
No.
That's it?
That doesn't count.
So that's why.
No, it's very sweet that you do that. But I mean, find something of your own. It's not for me to suggest, because I don't know you. I don't know what your inclinations are. But to take up some activity. Do you need to earn your living, or are you financially independent?
No, I need to.
You need to earn. Okay,
Yes.
so the idea. That's why I asked you what you love to do, because if you need to earn a living, you need to get a job, and ideally, what you love to do and what you're employed to do are the same thing. That's the ideal, and you should depart from that ideal as little as possible. It's not always possible to earn your living doing what you love to do, but I wouldn't be too compromising. Don't depart from that too far.
Yeah, because I always hear you say, oh, life will take care of itself.
No, you'd never hear me say that.
No.
You've been watching too many other YouTube clips, and now you can't even remember who said what. Has anybody here, or you old-timers, have you ever heard me say life will just take care of it? It's just not my style. But it's true, life does tend to take care of itself, but we need to cooperate with life. So the cooperation with life is to take the skills and the interests and the inclinations and the proclivities and that you have as a body mind, and use them in the service of truth and love and beauty. So the religious way of saying that is we do everything for God. Teach me, my God and King, in all things thee to see, and what I do in anything to do it as for thee. That's a religious way, a 16th century way of saying, use your body-mind in the service of truth and love and beauty.
But this will be a happening, or I have to search for it?
When you're thinking about what to do in your life, no, don't just wait in your bedroom for it to happen. You have to cooperate.
Oh.
You have to you have to make your body and your mind available. So you have to go out into the world. This is not a path of renunciation. This is a path of celebration. It means we use our minds and our bodies to the fullest in the world. We engage in activities and relationships. We spend time, we spend periods of the day or periods of our life when we're on the inward-facing path. When we close our eyes, we turn away from activities and relationships, and we investigate our true nature. We do that, and you are already doing that. But that's only half the journey. It's only half the story. In this approach, we go back out into the light. And it's not just first the inward-facing path and then the outward-facing path. On a daily basis, we are doing both. We are going inwards, resting in the heart of being. But then we're also going out and taking whatever we find there, so to speak, taking the peace, the love, the beauty that we find, taking it out and using it to the best of our abilities, using our minds and our bodies to share that, communicate it, celebrate it. And there are as many ways of doing that as there are people. It doesn't mean doing what I'm doing. That is just one of innumerable ways. You might you could be a scientist, a doctor, a nurse, a therapist, a cook, a cab driver. I mean, there are so many possibilities of ways that you could communicate, share this understanding. But you have to find your way. And the best way to start, what would be my way, is to think, what do I love doing? Because if you love doing it, chances are you'll be good at it, and it will just be, you'll have all the, if you love it, you won't have to make much effort, you'll have all the means at your disposal. Your love will just put you on a kind of track, and you will, without making much effort, just automatically communicate enthusiasm and joy, and that will be contagious. And you will not necessarily encourage other people to do what you're doing, but you will subliminally be encouraging other people to do what they love to do. You'll be giving them permission. Do what you love to do. And if you do that, if you do what you love to do, you become a kind of vehicle or a channel. Something is expressed through you, and you light up in other people their love to do what they want to do. So be a little bit more, in your case, be a bit more proactive. Don't sit in your bedroom and wait.
I got it.
Go out. Cooperate with the process.